Hey, what's up? I hope you're all having a good day or night, depending on where you are or what time you're watching this right now. Tonight we are reading some facts. It's been it's been a good minute since I've done my last fact reading, so about time to do it again, I think. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. And it's just like a whole bunch of random facts, nothing in particular. and so I'm just gonna be reading them off my phone, like usual. Hopefully the article thing that I'm on doesn't refresh itself like it usually does, and I have to find my spot all over again. But if things are going to be the same like the last 3 times I've done it, then it will. But that's okay. I haven't read through any of these except for the first one, just to make sure they're like okay, and they are. So there's about 50 of them. So let's see how many we do. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Okay, fact number 1. Fact number 1. The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe or thorpe. Octothorpe? Octothorpe? I think that's how it's pronounced. I wonder why. Is it because there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to figure out why it's called that. I assume because there's 8 of something there, but there's 9 little square things. There's only 4 lines in total. And there's way more than 8 sides. I don't know why. Okay. Now, number 2. The 100 folds in a chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook an egg. Huh. I forgot there was 100 folds in a chef's hat. That's cool though. That's why it's ways to cook an egg. I didn't even know there were 100 ways to cook an egg. I only know of like, let's see. They're scrambled, hard boiled, over easy, and like sunny side up, and like those different ways. And there's raw. No, raw doesn't count. Poached? Is that one? I don't know. I can only think of like, even if I tried my hardest, I could think of like maybe 10. 100 is crazy. Omelet. Omelet is another way. An omelet. Okay. Number 3. The most streamed Spotify single is Harry Styles' Girl Crush. Can't say I've heard that song before, but I guess it's popular. It says it has 154 million streams. That's crazy. Okay, number 4. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields. Wow. nearly 23,000 feet long. That's crazy. I would not want to be the person walking behind the bride carrying the veil, because that would be... There's no other word to describe it. That would just suck. That would suck. Alright, number 5. Some cats are allergic to people. I think I knew that one. Yeah. Some cats are allergic to people. Okay, number 6. Apple pie isn't actually American at all. Let's see if it's native to Asia. And the first recorded recipe for apple pie, well, apples are native to Asia, and then the recipe for apple pie was written in England. Okay. Number 7. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Huh, I did not know that. I didn't know. Fake animals could be a national animal. That's pretty cool, though. That means America should have a griffin or something then, or like a, I don't know. I think a griffin would be pretty cool. It's like the fantasy awesome version of a bald eagle anyway, so. Okay, number 8. The crown jewels contain the 2 biggest cut diamonds on Earth. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, not really surprising for the crown to have 2 of the biggest cut diamonds on Earth. But I don't know, that is pretty crazy. On Earth, that is pretty crazy. I mean, I would expect, like, at least England, but on Earth. Saying something. Okay. Number 9. The voices of Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Okay. Number 10. The largest known living organism is an aspen grove. Wow. It's estimated to be 80,000 years old, and it takes up more than 100 acres. Wow. It's pretty big. Pretty big. Hang on. I need to adjust the webcam because my hair is really getting to me. No, because... Wait. Let's try this. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 11. Fact number 11. M&M, as in the candy, stands for Mars and Murray. Mars and Murray. Huh. I don't know who they are, though. Number 12. Facebook has more users than many major populations. Yeah, that's not surprising at all to me. Oh, wait. Sorry, I know it just got dark. Now I'm adjusting the light. But yeah, that's not surprising though. Okay. Number 13. Neil Armstrong did not say, "That's one small step for man." Instead, he claims, there we go, that he actually said, "That's one small step for a man and one giant leap for mankind." And then that's the only way the statement makes any sense. Alright. I'll take his word for it then. Alright, number 14. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away. I mean, they must have some pretty big hearts. So yeah, I kind of envision it as like when you're watching Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, and then there's like the T-Rex stomps, and then the water cup starts shaking. You know what I'm talking about? I kind of envision it like being loud thumps and thuds like that. Yeah, yeah. All right, number 15. Oh wait, it did it. It refreshed itself. At least we know what we're on though. Number 15. Hang on. Scroll back down. Okay. The Oscars used to give out an award to child performers. I'm sure I knew that. I wonder why they stopped. They should bring that back, I think. Yeah. Alright, number 16. The odds of getting a royal flush are exactly 1 in 649,740. Those are some insane odds right there. Okay. Number 17. If you drive south from Detroit, you will hit Canada. But, wait. What? South, though. How? I guess the roads turn and curve and stuff, but. Okay. Number 18. A baby puffin is called a puffling. I want a puffin so bad. I want a puffin. Alright, number 19. 4 times more people speak English as a second language than as a native first one. Or than as a native one. That's not really surprising to me. I mean, yeah, it's not really surprising to me. Alright, number 20. The lyrebird or lyrebird, I think, can mimic almost any sound it hears, including chainsaws. I gotta hear that. I've gotta hear that. It's pretty scary, actually. Imagine, like, I'm sure it can't, like, I know it can't, like, talk or anything, but, like, well, I don't know, maybe it can. That could be freaky. Alright, number 21. Elvis only won 3 Grammys. They make it sound like that's nothing too big. I mean, to win 1 Grammy alone is a major accomplishment. 3 is pretty good, you know? Alright, number 22. Coca-Cola consumers will pay more to drink less ounces. What does that mean? It says consumers prefer smaller packaging of their beverage and are willing to pay more per ounce. Okay. Number 23. The speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickeys. That's cool. What is a Mickey, though? It says, I guess it's the little rolly ball thingy. Alright, number 24. Pumpkins, squash, and gourds are all technically the same species. I figured that much, yeah. They always did look really, really, sorry, really similar to each other. Okay, number 25, halfway there. Only one NFL team has a plant for a logo. And which team is that? It is the New Orleans Saints. They have a flower, or a plant for a logo, but nobody else does. It's pretty good. Alright. Number 26. Not every Model T was black. It says for the first few years of production, Ford's famous car came in gray, green, blue, and red. It was only after 1914 that customers could order any color so long as it is black, as the dark paint dried faster than other hues. Oh wait, it refreshed again. What were we on? 27? Going into 27 now. Let's see here. You can major in wine at Cornell University. Okay, Cornell has like the craziest things, dude. You can major in wine at Cornell University. Interesting. It says technically it's a degree in viticulture and enology. Alright. Hang on. I gotta cough real quick. Okay, hopefully now I'll be good. Alright, 28. The northern cardinal is the most popular state bird. I can see that, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do live in Kentucky. No wonder it doesn't come as that big of a surprise to me. Alright, number 29. Frank Lloyd Wright's son invented Lincoln Logs. Wow. It's pretty cool. Alright, number 30. About 700 grapes go into one bottle of wine. Wow. I knew it was a lot. But 700? Wow. Yeah. That is that is a lot of grapes. Okay, number 31. Fear of the number 13 is called triskaidekaphobia. I know I pronounced that right because I heard it in a movie once, and that's how they said it. Fear of the number 13 is called triskaidekaphobia. I don't know how you come to fear the number 13. Maybe it's like Friday the 13th, or maybe one day you woke up to 13 spiders in your bed, but I mean, that would give you arachnophobia before triskaidekaphobia, so I'm not really sure how that works. Alright, number 32. A $1 bill doesn't live as long as you think. What? What do you mean it doesn't live as long? It doesn't live at all. Okay. According to the Federal Reserve, each buck lasts about 6.6 years, and there's about 1.79 trillion dollars of US currency in circulation right now. They phrase that so weird. A $1 bill doesn't live as long as you think. Just say doesn't last or something. Don't say live. Okay. It refreshed again. Hang on. Almost there. We're on 33. 33. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go to the end with these. We're going to go ahead and read all of them. Alright, 33. Baby sea otters cannot swim right away. It says their moms will wrap them in pieces of kelp while they hunt until the buoyant pups learn how to paddle around on their own. Okay, dude. Otters gotta be the cutest animal out there. In pieces of kelp? Baby otters in pieces of kelp? Until they can paddle around on their own? I mean, come on, dude. Alright, 34. There's a world record for the most world record titles. And it belongs to Brooklyn, New York resident Ashrita Furman, who has held more than 700 Guinness World Records in his life. Wow. Man, that has to be like the ultimate world record, is the record for most records. Okay. 35. There is a word for animals with partial pigment loss. And it is called albinism. Albinism. I think animals with pigment loss are pretty cool, you know? More unique, you know? Number 36. We are all stars. And that's all it said. Oh, how nice. How lovely is that? That's nice. We are all stars. But it says technically we're all made of stardust. It says that humans and the galaxy share 97% of the same kind of atoms. Now, if that doesn't scream like insanely awesome, heck yeah, superpower stuff to you, then I don't know what will. We are made of stardust and we're made up of the same atoms as the galaxy? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna start flying and shooting lasers out of my eyes any day now. It's pretty cool, actually. Alright, number 37. Moonflowers actually bloom in response to the moon. I wonder why they're called moonflowers then. Sorry, I just heard a really weird noise outside. I can't really identify what it was. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a bark or a car horn or somebody talking. I don't know what it was. Number 38. The largest sandcastle in the world measured 54 feet high. Alright, I gotta show y'all a picture of this because it looks crazy. Hopefully y'all can see it somewhat. Ooh, ring light is right in the way. Wait, don't let the brightness go up. Gotta make sure my brightness is all the way down so you can see it. Okay. Okay, gotta get it. There we go. Look how tall that thing is. That's crazy. Alright. Number 39. There are over There are over 10 holidays that celebrate chocolate. Did I know that? I did not know that. Alright, number 40. Chocolate is kind of a fruit. Now, I did know that. the, yeah. Alright, number 41. 10 to go. A group of bunnies is called a fluffle. Okay, I was wrong. Otters aren't the cutest animal. It's bunnies. And then it's otters, but like it's very close. A fluffle? Dude, a fluffle. A fluffle. Fluffy fluffle. Yeah. Okay. Number 42. The way you eat Oreos says something about your personality. Well, I knew that. Everybody knows that. It's the same way with string cheese. Same way with string cheese. Like, if you take the Oreo apart and eat the cookie separately and then the part with the icing, whether you take the icing off too or then just eat the cookie with the icing on it, either way, that means you're right as long as you eat the regular cookie part first and then the icing part, then you're good. But even if you eat the icing part first and then the other cookie, you're still better than just eating the Oreo as a whole. As for string cheese, you gotta pull it apart and eat it string by string. If you just go in full force, just like dive right in there, I don't know. There's something not good about your personality. I mean, that's all there is to it. Alright, number 43. The moon has its own time zones. It says, an astronomer designed a special watch that relies on lunations, or the amount of time it takes for the moon to revolve and rotate around the Earth. Cool. Alright. Number 44. A team of 6 women programmed the first digital computer. I think I knew that one. Yeah, I think I knew that one. Okay. Number 45. Baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort. Aw, that's like how babies suck their thumbs. That's cute. Not cuter than rabbits and otters, though. But still cute, don't get me wrong. Alright, number 46. There is a 107-acre forest made up of a single tree. Sorry, what? It's in Utah. Oh, it includes over 47,000 quaking aspen trees that share the same root system. So they're all technically one big tree family, but on the surface, it looks like a bunch of different trees. Okay. Number 47. Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham on a bet. What was the bet? It was that Theodore Geisel's editor did not believe the author could write a book in 50 words or less. The finished product contains 50 words on the dot. That's pretty cool. Dr. Seuss is like just really cool, you know. Alright. Number 48. Fact 48. You can ride a train through the Tunnel of Love. That's cool. I've never been to the... Oh, probably because it's in Ukraine. I was about to say I've never been there. Probably because it's in Ukraine. Yeah. Alright, 49. Fall leaf colors are present year-round. The red, orange, and yellow pigments only show once chlorophyll, the chemical that makes leaves green, breaks down in autumn. Okay. Alright, anyway. time for fact 50, the final fact of the night. Two Buck Chuck once won a top wine award. I don't know what any of that means. Who is Two Buck Chuck? Wait. I don't know what that one is about. But still a fact, I guess. Still a random fact. So, anyway, the article refreshed on me only 3 times, so not bad. I was worried it was going to do it like one more time in the very end, but we were okay. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all learned something new. I know I did. I always do though. Like how baby sea otters are in pieces of kelp until they can paddle on their own, or how the aspen forest is all just one tree, technically, and how we are all made up of stardust and share atoms that the galaxy also has. A lot of really cool facts today. I think I found a pretty good article there. It's pretty good. So, yeah. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I hope you all are feeling much more relaxed and sleepy compared to before you clicked on this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and let me know which of these facts was your favorite, or which one surprised you or interested you the most. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you all in the next one. So thanks again, and yeah, goodbye.